What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that little bell button, because it notifies you of all the content as soon as it drops. I promise, and it'll be a damn good thing, and it's going to be a damn good time, just like always on my channel. So thank you guys so much. Also, if you guys do want to do me one little other favor, check out Xbox Nation last night. Really good show, first show of the new year. Fantastic to have Mooch and Dealer and Hellhammer and my buddy Grave join us, and Noof, of course. Really good show. Covered a lot of this stuff, but I wanted to cover some bit more of it and add some more of my input, because a lot of people don't want to watch a 2-hour podcast. So sometimes I'll break down the stuff that was brought out, and people kept asking me about it. What are these leaked games? What's going on? So this is from a fairly credible source that the Fable game, the project name could be Wisdom, and a UK studio could be doing it, possibly even Playground Games, as I kind of reported earlier. It looks like Perfect Dark could be getting some kind of reboot, and according to this report, the Coalition, who does Gears of War, is helping on it. It's a third-person game, obviously not only Coalition, but somebody else helping as well. And this goes along with what we heard, because we heard last year that the Coalition was working on, quote, projects. So multiple projects. So we could be getting something new with that. Also, Forza Horizon 4 being in Japan, that's something that was kind of a leak earlier as well. Also, a really high player count for Xbox's biggest franchise, signifying some kind of PUBG mode for Halo or something along those lines. And then one of the other things was, I'm sure Phil likes mechs, signaling that Mech Assault would be something that we might be getting as well in terms of a game down the line. This proves that Microsoft, if this is real, which a lot of this stuff we already know is real. We know we're getting, a Fable. I've been saying this for a while. It just took the studio to come out and do it, and we're going to hear about some of this stuff at E3, I'm sure. Including, he says he has things he has no clue what they mean, like Conquer, Banjo, Crimson Skies in the foreseeable future. Make of it what you want. I don't know what is just a prototype, etc., but he's hoping that these things come through. So with these things, it's always hit or miss when you have these type of people that do leaks or quote-unquote insider information and all this kind of stuff. It really just kind of depends. But sometimes there's also controlled leaks, right? These aren't things that we 100% didn't know about. A lot of this stuff is stuff that we kind of did know about. Guess what it does? It helps build up hype. It helps get people excited for these games. It helps get people excited for Xbox. And that's what Microsoft needs to do most of all right now, because everybody's on this whole exclusives kick, right? Like, you got to have exclusives. You got to have, compelling software. Well, all this stuff is compelling software, and that's not counting a lot of the stuff that we don't even know about. That's something that people always forget. So even if we do know we're going to get this or that or the other thing, there's also stuff that we don't know about. So I think that people have to keep that in the back of their minds as well. Like, this whole generation, Microsoft has done a pretty good job of getting us games, with 2017 being the really only lackluster year that we've had. And nobody was going, hey, Microsoft's giving us so many games, they're giving us so many games, and praising them for that when they were doing it. It's only, and it's funny because the PlayStation 4 was getting lackluster lineup, lackluster game after lackluster game, and nobody was calling them out for it. It's only a Microsoft thing. I get it. That's the way of the world. But at the same time, Microsoft, if even half of these games are true, well, we know the Forza Horizon thing is true, and we've heard about a Perfect Dark reboot possibly happening for a while now. So, man, is this going to shut people up? I mean, I doubt it'll shut people up, because they'll go, well, we wanted new IPs, even though we're getting stuff like Sea of Thieves. There's obviously more stuff that we'd all love to see down the line, but still, this is a good indication. This is what you call positive word of mouth. This is buzz. Sometimes you need buzz, whether it be 100% true or 90% true. Like, and I think that that's something that people will agree with. Like, what's true with what Sony shows, right? They show some CGI trailer from a game 4 years out, and people get excited. This is something along those lines, except Microsoft isn't quick to show those trailers. Now I hope they do at this E3, because it's put up or shut up time. We've got more hardware from Microsoft. We need more games. Even if it's just a promise of what's coming down the future, we need to see it. Going back to Donnie Matrick, when we saw E3 2013, as much as people hated that, even though it was nothing but games, they showed off that Shang Heist game from the Coalition, who was Black Duck Studios at the time, and it got people excited. You got to do stuff like that from time to time. and I think that's what Microsoft's going to do. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of these leaks? What do you think of these rumors? Are you excited? Does any of this stuff get your blood excited and pumping and, you know, like that excitement? To me, it does. I'm excited for any of this stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.